I already knew about all that though. Once Gervonta Floyd Mayweather's daughter, and that's not even a secret. That's not even like that's not something I'm exposing.
Tank Davis has just shared the true reason for his fight with Floyd Mayweather. Things got worse on Friday night when Davis threatened to knock out his former mentor. Davis posted on X in a now-deleted message saying, "I am not joking around, I will knock Floyd out when I see him and I do not care if I go back to jail." He said this about the 90-day jail sentence he received for breaking the rules of his home detention after a hit-and-run crash in November 2020. He also said Floyd is so scared he does not let his security team carry guns. Davis spent a large part of his pro career fighting under Mayweather Promotions. But their relationship has had many problems since Davis won his first world title in 2017. In late 2022, Davis left Mayweather Promotions after his fight with Rolly Romero to go his own way with his current advisor Al Heyman. At first it seemed like a friendly split, but later issues started to show. Before Davis' final fight with Ryan Garcia in April 2023, he blamed Mayweather, saying Floyd had banned him from training at the famous Mayweather gym, which had been the main spot for his training camps. In a deleted tweet, Davis wrote, "Floyd's petty said, I cannot use his gym anymore. I do not care. That is not what I heard. It is what I know, chump." But by fight night, they seem to have made up, with Mayweather happily cheering from the sidelines as his former student won by 7th round knockout over King Ree. Since then, tensions have come back. In a recent social media video, Mayweather said, "A lot of times these fighters look at Floyd with the cars and the flashy style." He said he made many sacrifices and people only see the final results. He noted that even as a champion with hundreds of millions in the bank, he kept working hard in the gym. He added that many fighters care too much about their outfits and boots and focus on the wrong things, and a lot of them live paycheck to paycheck. Davis believed Mayweather was talking about him and fired back on Instagram, saying Floyd has all this nonsense, but he is stuck in Dubai and cannot leave because he took people's money and did not do what they paid him to do, calling him a hater. Since then, Mayweather and Davis have been arguing online. It seems Tank Davis has reached his limit with the 5-division champion. Heavy accusations have been made, signaling the breakdown of their once rocky bond. Recently, Davis claimed Mayweather is stuck in Dubai because of unpaid bills and travel issues. But a twist came when Michael Benson of Topper revealed Mayweather's Instagram story featuring Shakur Stevenson.
The beef is not with Floyd Mayweather. You sitting here beefing with Floyd. It's a fighter out here that's been calling your name that want to fight you. Gervonta Tank Davis, let's make the fight happen, man. I'm tired of tweeting. I'm tired of talking about it. Stop ducking me and let's make the fight.
Benson posted a video of Stevenson pleading with Davis to give him the fight he has been asking for. Stevenson said, "Tank Davis, let's make the fight happen, man. I am tired of tweeting. I am tired of talking about it. Stop dodging me and let's make the fight happen." After learning about Mayweather's Instagram story from a fan, Davis went completely crazy. This led Davis to strike back by suggesting that Mayweather is afraid of Stevenson's father. Davis wrote to the fan, "Floyd does not like him either. He is only siding with that kid because he is scared of Jay Prince, the father, and the kid is so easy to control. Look how he had them go after the young boy with the umbrella. Kid is just looking for fame." Of course, things did not stop there. Davis decided to do a lot more tweeting. In a later tweet reacting to an old clip of Stevenson crying after losing an amateur fight, Davis wrote, "He is such an attention seeker. He did not even have tears in his eyes, bro. This kid is a complete clown." As if that was not enough, Davis followed that by writing, "Kid is a fool." Tank also said, "He always talks like he is some kind of killer, but people saw you fight, bro. They are just hyping you up." So the question is, how did all of this start and why has their beef suddenly come back? Before Davis claimed that Mayweather owed money to people in Dubai, Mayweather had shared his concern in an interview about today's fighters wasting their money instead of making smart investments. That comment seems to have upset Davis, who took it as a personal attack. So Davis made the "stuck in Dubai" remark as a response. But the story did not end there. True to his style, Mayweather made their conflict worse by posting a video of Davis dancing on his Instagram story. Now you might wonder what is wrong with Davis dancing, but it was not really the dancing that bothered Davis, it was the message that came with the clip. Mayweather had written, "We always knew he had sugar in his tank. That I in the middle of this sudden verbal fight between Mayweather and Davis, there are signs that Davis is getting ready to make serious accusations against his once trusted mentor." Meanwhile, the ongoing fight between Davis and Mayweather has caught the attention of many people, including rapper and businessman 50 Cent, who shared his thoughts on the situation via Instagram. Known for speaking his mind and jumping into celebrity fights, 50 Cent's comments added another layer to the already tense relationship between Davis and Mayweather. In his Instagram post, 50 Cent said he could not believe how intense the fight had become and indicated that Davis' words showed there was a real break between him and Mayweather. By suggesting that Davis would not say things like that lightly, 50 Cent meant that the fight had reached a serious level, maybe more than many people first thought. That he recently posted on Instagram, "Oh no, this is real. Gervon would not say anything like that if it was not official. Me and Champ are beefing, but he is my brother. I have some money if he needs it." Even though he has had his own problems with Mayweather in the past, 50 Cent recognized their underlying bond, calling Mayweather champ and pointing out their shared history. His offer to help Mayweather financially if needed showed the complicated give and take in their relationship, where friendship and competition exist at the same time. Also, 50 Cent's post hinted at a bigger story about loyalty and support in the world of celebrities. Despite their past arguments and public fights, 50 Cent's willingness to lend a hand to Mayweather showed a sense of togetherness among peers even during personal conflicts. Overall, 50 Cent's involvement in the fight between Davis and Mayweather added a new angle to an already heated situation, highlighting how connected people are in the worlds of sports entertainment and celebrity culture. But that is not all. 50 Cent, known for being bold in making fun of Floyd Mayweather, once again did some teasing back in February. This time, he targeted Mayweather for his stance on Diddy's recent sex accusations. Mayweather, who appeared on the Pivot podcast, chose not to criticize the Bad Boy Entertainment founder over the claims made by 4 women, including his former girlfriend Cassie. Mayweather said he would not speak badly about P. Diddy, pointing out that he is still a black man and admitting that mistakes can happen in life. He did not judge whether the situation was a mistake or not, stressing that it was P. Diddy's personal issue.
If it is, or it's not a mistake, but things happen in life. And P. Diddy business is P. Diddy business. It's not my job or anyone else's job to go on the internet and stump him and kick him in.
He said it is not his responsibility or anyone else's to publicly criticize or attack someone when they are going through hard times. He stated that his view was to stay out of the situation and noted that he does not support or approve of that kind of behavior. Mayweather also said that even if something similar happened to his daughter, he would be upset, but he would understand that it was her own choice.
My take on it is, it's not my business. I don't think it's right at all, and I don't condone it. Even if that happened to my daughter, I would be hurt. But that's a choice that my daughter made. So I don't want to kick nobody while they're...
On February 21st, 50 Cent posted an Instagram clip of Mayweather's comments and went after his longtime rival. He said they did not even ask him about this. "Champ, are you stupid or are you dumb? Get that out of your head. You sound like a hater. Did he do it? Coming soon." 50 Cent spent many years making fun of the legendary boxer's reading skills, including in 2014 when he openly dared Mayweather to read a page from a Harry Potter novel. He wrote at the time, "Floyd, will you accept my ASL/ESL challenge? I will donate $750,000 to a charity of your choice if you can read a full page from a Harry Potter book out loud without stopping or messing up, LOL." The pair had settled their fight in 2022, but it seems their relationship has since gone bad again. On the other hand, Ryan Garcia, the American boxing star, said that the tension between Tank Davis and Floyd Mayweather started when Davis reportedly had sex with Mayweather's daughter. In response, Davis accused Mayweather of holding back money from several boxers. Mayweather, known as Money, fought back by sharing a video of Davis dancing in a sexual way as a hidden insult to his character. Floyd Mayweather famously mentored Gervonta Davis in the early years of his career. But their relationship began to crack after Davis won the World Championship in 2017, when Davis chose to go out on his own, leaving Mayweather's promotion, which made Money unhappy with his decision. Before beating Ryan Garcia in a pro boxing match last year, Gervonta Davis had accused Floyd Mayweather of kicking him out of a gym during his training for that fight. Now, 1 year later, Garcia has revealed a shocking new twist in the Davis-Mayweather fight that pulls Mayweather's daughter into the mess.
I already knew about all that, though. Once Gervonta Floyd Mayweather's daughter, and that's not even a secret. That's not even that's not something I'm exposing.
Oh wow, that's
After somebody did that to my daughter.
Right, I thought you and Shakur had the deal that you were gonna fight after the Haiti fight, and he said you were gonna lose.
Y'all not even gonna try to respond.
As you can see, Garcia made shocking claims about what started the ongoing fight between Davis and Mayweather. According to Garcia, the tension between the two may come from a supposed romantic relationship between Davis and Mayweather's daughter. Garcia's claim, while not confirmed, has sent shockwaves through the boxing world and sparked a lot of guesswork about the relationship between Davis and Mayweather. He said, "I already knew about it, Tank Floyd Mayweather's daughter." Garcia's bold statement suggests that this alleged romance could be the hidden reason behind the public fight between the two boxers. This news has left fans split, with some surprised by the claim and others saying it matches earlier guesses about Davis and Mayweather's relationship. Even though both sides have denied any romantic involvement before, Garcia's comment has started new discussions about the nature of their connection and what it might mean for their ongoing fight. The accusation adds another layer to the already tense relationship between Davis and Mayweather, raising questions about loyalty, trust, and personal limits within the boxing community. While the truth about their relationship remains unclear, Garcia's words have definitely made the public more interested in this ongoing story between the two boxing stars. But it is not unusual for Gervonta Davis to be involved with women close to Mayweather. Some time ago, he made headlines for his romantic relationships. Among the notable encounters, one especially caught wide attention. Rumors spread about Davis' alleged involvement with Yaya, the former partner of boxing icon Floyd Mayweather. Many accounts support the idea that Tank Davis once dated Yaya. Davis is known for his connections with various celebrities, but his involvement with his mentor's former partner got a lot of public attention. It is said the pair had a short romantic time together. Their breakup was not exactly friendly, and the exact reason remains a mystery. Although details are hard to find, the media has offered some insights into their split. Gervonta Davis has stayed quiet about his personal life, leaving much to guesswork and little to confirm. Tank and Yaya found themselves in a strange situation while in the custody of U.S. law enforcement. As told by witnesses, many people nearby captured the moment on their cameras, showing the couple seeming unconcerned as they laughed while under police watch. This unusual behavior quickly became a global sensation and made headlines.
The charger, man. The charger. Okay.
Get anything on you?
I'm at my house.
Okay. I don't know. I'm asking you. Gotta ask you. Who's in the car?
This is my car. She took my car.
Who is she to you?
We'll just be right here. My child mother.
Oh, okay. All right. Does she have any weapons?
No.
All right.
Tank Davis stepped into pro boxing in 2013 at just 18 years old after winning the Golden Gloves in 2012. Before his first pro fight, he had won 3 straight Silver Gloves titles, earned 2 junior Olympic gold medals, and won more than 200 bouts. After an amazing run of 11 straight wins, with 10 of them ending before the final round, Floyd Mayweather became interested in Davis' situation. Watching Davis spar caught Mayweather's attention and led him to sign the talented fighter from Baltimore. With Mayweather guiding him, Davis kept moving forward in his incredible career after Mayweather retired with a perfect 50-0 record.
One kid came up to me when he was a kid, wanted an autograph. I signed his phone for him and told him, "You'll be world champion someday, and I'll be your promoter." Years later, he was working with some people from our team, because our team is huge. We got guys in DC, Baltimore, Philly, New York, all around. So he won a few fights. I think he was like 8, 9. I don't know he was like 8 and 9 and 0. I told him, in under 24 months, you'll be world champion. Made the right moves, put him in the right position. He's a multi-millionaire now.
Absolutely.
He could not even buy a bus ticket. The boxing star, with multiple world titles in 3 weight classes, quickly became a multimillionaire because of his amazing skill and knockout power inside the ring. But behind the shine, there were problems. Rumors said Davis had doubts about Mayweather trying to shape his career the same way he shaped his own, by carefully picking opponents and building his image without fighting big names. Once Davis became a star and got the freedom to choose his own opponents, he made the bold decision to leave Mayweather Promotions last year. He truly believes he has reached a point in his career where he no longer needs outside promotion for his fights. He said before facing Hector Luis Garcia, "This is just a test run right now, just on my own type of thing, but much love to Mayweather Promotions, Leonard Ellerby, and all the guys. I definitely appreciate them, but I am just doing my own thing now. I am not saying in the future we cannot work together or anything like that. Even though Davis made it clear that he and Mayweather do not have a bad relationship because of his departure, it is unclear if their bond is as strong as it once was. Floyd and Tank have reportedly had many falling outs during their years working together. Whispers spread about a rocky connection between the two, swinging between moments of real friendship and times when they took hidden shots at each other in public. We know their working relationship is over. Mayweather told Mark at Mondays, "I have always been a gentleman, I have always been respectful. There is nothing like taking a kid who comes from the same background as you, helping them, and putting them in a position to become a multimillionaire." Mayweather mentioned that he remembered Tank when he was young asking for an autograph. He recalled promising to work with him in the future and help him become a world champion. Years later, he started working with Tank, supporting and pushing him to achieve greatness. Mayweather said, "You meet a kid, he comes up to you for an autograph, you sign it for him, then tell him in a few years, when you get older, I will work with you and I will make you world champion someday." Years later, I started working with him, helped him, pushed him to be great. He also said if Tank felt he had grown the ability to be independent and run his own career, he fully supported him. Mayweather explained that his involvement in boxing after retiring was to see fighters progress and succeed. He encouraged Tank to aim high even if he wanted to surpass Mayweather himself, saying he was committed to pushing him to reach his goals. Mayweather continued, "If he feels he has grown wings where he can fly and be his own boss, more power to him. I did not get into the sport of boxing after I retired to not want to see fighters grow. If he feels like he can surpass Floyd Mayweather or be the next Floyd Mayweather, go for it. I am here to push you." On the other hand, before his fight with Ryan Garcia, Davis went on social media and accused Floyd Mayweather of stopping him from training at the Mayweather gym. Davis and Mayweather have not gotten along well since Davis first won a world title in 2017. During the 5 years leading up to their breakup, there were times when the two showed up together and seemed like one unit. But there have also been times when they were clearly on opposite sides, exchanging hidden jabs through various media platforms or online channels. When asked about Davis leaving Mayweather Promotions, Mayweather responded gracefully in a later interview. But as Tank was in training camp for his biggest fight ever, he claims Mayweather kicked him out of the Mayweather facility. During a spat on X, Garcia tweeted to Davis, "You always act like you have some inside information, shut your mouth up already. You are basically just a gossip page, relax. I heard some stuff about you as well." Meanwhile, Gervonta Davis received a lot of praise from Bernard Hopkins for putting his career ahead of Floyd Mayweather and looking to move on. Hopkins, one of the most celebrated fighters in boxing history, a former two-weight world champion, who now holds a respected role at Golden Boy Promotions, said Tank wants to do the fight. He had to break away from the chains of someone he still respects and respected then, and felt like, "I am going to do him wrong if I do this." Someone in Tank had many conversations where he said, "I have to do what I have to do, this is my career." Hopkins stressed that when you have the chance to have a career spanning 2 decades like his own, you cannot afford to take risks. He advised Tank to seize every opportunity available and let others handle the behind-the-scenes work while focusing on what he does best. Hopkins added, "Once you get one chance to go around a career and take the chance to box for 20 years like Bernard Hopkins, you cannot risk that. You have to take the opportunity to move forward if you can and let everyone else do the work behind you and take care of the details so you can do what you do best." On the other hand, the fight between Floyd Mayweather and Bill Haney got worse during Mayweather's interview with Fight Hype, where they had a heated argument. Both sides tried to tear each other down, with Haney even disrespecting Mayweather's undefeated record, saying "You're 50." Even though Mayweather later shifted his focus to his dispute with Gervonta Davis, Haney kept provoking him. In a video after their argument, Bill Haney continued to bother Mayweather, suggesting that Mayweather's actions were just a way to sell pay-per-views and questioning if there was any real meaning behind Mayweather's claims of sugar in the tank. Mayweather has not yet responded to Haney's comments, leaving uncertainty about whether he will address Devin Haney's father in this ongoing fight. The fight between Mayweather and Haney shows the tension and bad blood between two big names in the boxing world. It raises questions about what is really behind their public arguments and how it might affect their legacies as the fight continues. Alright everyone, stay tuned for the latest in boxing news, highlights, events, and stories. Subscribe to Glove Lard and turn on notifications so you never miss an update. Be sure to watch our other videos too. Until next time, take care and stay safe.